Good morning. Hello, kids. Today we're going to continue talking about Jacob. And today he actually meets up with his brother Esau again. So we're going to learn what happens when they meet when I come right back. Okay, our story is called Jacob is Forgiven by Esau. And you can find this story in the Bible, in the Old Testament, in the very first book of the Bible. And that book is called Genesis. And our story is found in Genesis chapter 32, verses 1 through 32. Jacob treated his older twin brother Esau very badly. He wanted the blessings that belonged to the older son and was willing to tell lies and cheat to get what he wanted. Esau was so angry when he found out what Jacob had done that he threatened to hurt him. So Jacob was so scared that he ran a long way away and he worked for his mother's brother, Laban. He got married and he had many children. 20 years had passed. Jacob was excited to be taking his family back home, but would his brother Esau still hold a grudge and want to hurt him? He prayed that his brother Esau would forgive him and not be angry. Just to be sure that his family would be safe, he sent a messenger ahead to let his brother Esau know that he was coming. And he waited anxiously for the messenger to return. The servant delivered the message to Esau. When he came back and told Jacob that his brother was coming to meet him with 400 men, Jacob was very scared, and he prayed to God. God of my fathers, Abraham and Isaac, you told me to return home and you would help me. I know I don't deserve your kindness, but I pray that you will keep us all safe from my brother. Jacob sent his servants ahead with several herds of animals as presents for Esau. He had camels and goats and sheep and cows and donkeys, all with their babies. He divided his family into two groups. If my brother attacks the first group, then the second group will have a chance to escape, he thought. But when Esau and Jacob met, Esau did not attack him. Instead, he was so pleased to see his brother that all their old arguments were forgotten. Esau forgave his brother for all the hurt that he had caused in the past. Okay, our story came from the Free Bible Images, contributed by Jill Kemp and Richard Gunther. All right, kids, that was the story about Jacob and Esau meeting up again. And remember, Jacob tricked his dad into giving him the blessing? And that made Esau really mad because Esau should have got the blessing. And Jacob had to run away from his brother because his brother was very angry at him. And 20 years went by. That's a lot of years. 20 years went by, and Jacob decided that he would go back home, and hopefully Esau wouldn't still be mad at him. So he did. He went back home, and he sent gifts to Esau, his brother, hoping that that would make Esau happy. And so when he finally did meet up with Esau, well, first I want to ask you a question. Do you remember, was Esau mad at Jacob still? Or was he happy to see him? Do you remember? He was happy to see him, wasn't he? He ran out and he actually said he was happy to see him because so many years had went by and he basically had forgotten about what he was mad about. So they became friends again. Of course, they were always brothers, but now they're friends again. So next week we will pick up off of where we left off and continue some more in the book of Genesis. And so I hope your week goes well. And I miss you in class. I hope soon we will be in class. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.